So butter sauce.
Yay.
Butter sauce. So butter sauce is, to me, is kind of like vinaigrette. Same general philosophy of balance. It's acid and fat.
Okay.
And I think that people forget that, and
Yeah.
you don't think that because you don't realize how much acid really goes into a butter sauce.
A butter sauce.
A really good butter sauce. We're gonna start by just sweating some shallots. So we're gonna take a little bit of our butter, tablespoon or so, and then our shallots, and we're gonna go ahead and let them sweat. So we're gonna add a little seasoning while they sweat. So I have a little mustard, which will actually add a little spice to the dish as well, which this dish can definitely take as a little spice.
And what kind of mustard is this?
Whole grain,
Okay.
nice acidic mustard. We're gonna cook that a little bit with the shallots, which just kind of helps us when we go to add the wine to make our emulsion. And now we begin to add our acid. So we're gonna start with champagne vinegar. And you can see how much we're starting with. This is 2/3 of a cup of vinegar. And then we're gonna add white wine.
I'll need to make sure that's really white wine first.
1 cup of white wine. And then some very strong straight acid lemon juice, 1/4 of a cup. And then we'll go ahead and we'll let that reduce down
Okay.
3/4 of the way before we add our butter. All right, Michelle. So now we're gonna go ahead and add some butter while I whip. You add
Okay.
the butter. And we're just gonna get this started.
Is there a reason why you're adding the butter slowly as opposed to all at once?
Yeah, because we just don't want it to separate.
Okay.
And we reduced our liquid by 2/3. We didn't reduce it the whole way down because I actually want to keep some of that acidity in this, and I want the sauce to be a little lighter. And now we're gonna switch out and we're gonna go to a hand blender. Now you can add more butter. You're good.
I'm liking this recipe.
Okay, so this is a really nice, frothy,
Yeah.
light butter sauce.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Go ahead and taste that.
Okay.
Taste some butter and wine and mustard, but you can see how the acid really comes through.
It really does. It's really nice.
So I'm taking the frothy part because I want that kind of emulsified look to it. And if I was plating this, I'd always keep my hand blender next to me, and I could zap it a little more to keep getting those nice bubbles. You know when you see those sauces and they have a little bubble aeration in them? That's just from zapping the butter in there with a blender.
Okay.
Go ahead, you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, got choke up on your spoon.
Oh yeah, I need to choke up on my spoon. I need to scrape the bottom of my spoon.
There you go. Beautiful.
How could I forget?
Okay, hand blender for your butter sauce at home.
I have
Easy
one.
enough?
I do.
All right, thanks, Michelle.
Thanks.